Hey, welcome to another Slow MTG. I got a few things to break for you. I'm slowing down a little bit. I'll tell you why as I crack this. But there's this promo that I wanted to show you. It's the APAC League promo. I took part in some of the events happening in the Asia Pacific, and for taking part in this APAC League, usually it's sealed, but there's also standard and other formats. You get one of these fantastic, beautiful looking full art lands. I know full art lands are pretty much dime a dozen these days, but this one's really nice. It's the year of the dragon, so it's got a little dragon floating through the mountains here. Sorry, my iPhone's not doing well tracking all the anyway, all the glare is not doing well for the cards and foil. But anyway, I'm gonna crack open this bundle gift edition for Modern Horizons 3. I've cracked open a regular bundle, a collector booster. I actually also cracked a play booster box, but I got a bit lazy and I haven't uploaded it. So this was a little bit delayed. As with the gift bundles, they come with 9 play booster packs. They also include 1 collector's boosters, a special shiny deck box alt foil, one of the cards called Power Balance, a different spin down die. The one in the which is the other one. This came in the regular bundle, so let's see what's in this one. Now, this was delayed by about a couple of weeks after the original MH3 dropped. I don't know, one conspiracy theory is that Wizards didn't want to have this compete too much with the Modern Horizons 3 booster sales, so they delayed this because a little bit like, the value is pretty good. If you actually got one of these, the 9 play boosters, and I paid about just under $100 for this, maybe 80, 90. And over here, let's say, oh look, this is a little bit mashed up in the middle. This insert's usually like this. I guess it got pushed around in the shipping. Anyway, so this is 120 Sing. The play boosters cost about $10, and the collector booster is about 40 here, so 160. But you get a few little bonuses that kind of make it worth it. Let's see, that's the collector's booster pack, and then there's 9 play boosters. You can use this to draft, or obviously you can crack them for fun. Comes with one of these paper inserts that don't really do anything. They just show you some of the alt art, the profile art, which I'm not a huge fan of. And let's put it aside. And of course, the box is like this. The other MH3 bundle box is a Ajani, and it's not shiny. So this one's got Tamio, and it's less shiny than some of the previous collector edition boxes. The dice is shiny though, lots of sparkles. Let's have a look at it. Have a look. I think this dice would be pretty popular. For me, the best gold standard is still literally this one, the Kaladesh one. Very nice. Beats this one, which is the regular MH3 bundle die. Okay, for you die fans, that's there for you. And you have your inserts with all your punch outs. Tamio features heavily. I haven't actually pulled, no, I did pull one Tamio. But anyway, I'll get straight to it. Let's look at the alt art stuff first. All this, I think it's the same as the regular bundle. I should have gone back to watch my other video. But anyway, Wizards are trying to get better at this. Sometimes in the bundles, they just give you regular non-foils, which I think, why bother? If they're going to pimp and foil everything, why not just foil the crap out of even the lands? So for example, here, you got Power Balance. This is alternate art. This had a bit of buzz at the start, but I haven't actually seen any decks competitively play this. I think it'd be kind of fun in some decks, and you get lots of laughs if you take someone's spells. Anyway, you got your extended art. I think you got 5, 6, ooh, that's weird. 5 of them. And then you've got regular basics over here. What's in the other pack? Let's have a look. I'm going to crack it. Usually it's how to play. And then, oh, okay, what they've done is they've got the alt art. The same pack, except this one is you've got 5 EA or full art lands. And then, why bother with this? It's going in the donate pile. Okay, let's get straight to the action. I'm going to save the collector booster for last. Now, you obviously have a chance of getting the serialized. The serialized cards are going for crazy money. Prices have settled, especially after the recent Pro Tour showing over the last weekend at MC Amsterdam. These are made in USA packs, by the way, versus the boxes that are being sold are made in Japan, so slightly different. Yeah, I'm gonna crack this open. Of course, it was an all Nadu fest, and the finals was Nadu versus Nadu. So congrats to Simon Nielsen, who took down the Pro Tour. But it's a fun set to draft, pretty complicated set, lots of ways to go. Energy, I saw some drafters go nuts with energy. Been fun. As you know, with these play boosters are just a new way of drafting. They're a combination of set and regular, set boosters and regular boosters. So you have about 4 uncommons. And then each pack typically comes with one of these dual face lands. Some of them are worth $5-6. Let's see our first rare. No, we've got we've got a new to modern reprint here, I think, in slightly different frame. You can see where the original set's from. Up to 2 rares. Our first rare is Argent Dice. I keep opening this annoying card. It's worth like $1 or 50 cents. Not what you want to see in the deck, but we do have a mythic. Ashling Flame Dancer, not quite the best. Mythic is still Ugin's Labyrinth and Ulamog, I think. But Ashling, I'm not gonna laugh at I'm gonna sneer at a mythic that is playable. 4/4 for 4 mana. You don't lose unspent mana as steps and phases. And in Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, discard a card and draw a card. This is the second time the ability is resolved. Ashling deals 2 damage to each control and to each opponent and each creature to control. It's the 3rd time at 4 mana. So a bit like Landfall, some of those multiple triggers from oh my god, I can't remember that Omnath. Yeah. Do we get 3rd rare? Nope. We got a foil. Every one of these packs comes with a foil as well. So we got a foil, uncommon, Master Departed, and a advertising card. I'm kind of slowing down my pack cracking. I just can't keep up. It's really getting ridiculous because I literally, right after I cracked this, the Assassin's Creed spoilers started. And before, and my LGS was doing, that's being played in Ruby. So my LGS was doing pre-orders. And before the pre-orders even finished, Bloomborough pre-orders came out. And before the Bloomborough previews are out, they previewed Duskmourn and the next set, the horror theme, Duskmourn, the horror theme set at MC Amsterdam. So, wow, take a breath. Can't even catch a breath. Anyway, this is a card that's being played in Pauper, and one of the top 8 Jason Yee players. Jason Yee, top 8 player at the recent Pro Tour and the Pro Tour at MC Amsterdam, WizardCon Amsterdam, played this. Pretty good. It's like, it's not quite Ponder, but you do look at top 4 cards and you put a permanent hand. It's a Ponder-ish because you kind of regroup the colors back with your spawn token. Green Ponder, maybe? Good card though. Helps you find your Nadu. Nadu, what's that? It's so funny, even on camera, the pros were saying, oh, this deck is going to be banned. Anyway, MDFC, Suppression Ray. We really want to see Profane, the removal one, the Bogart, the Exile Library one, and Sink and Stupor. Those are good ones to have. Another mythic, Corum the Undertaker. This is Commander mythic. You can get Commander mythics in these boosters, and they're kind of sad. They kind of tease you, right? You just think mythic, oh my god, it's gonna be Ugin, and then it's like a buck rare, whatever. But anyway, mythic's a mythic. This is the secondary commander for the Disa deck. We've got rare. We've got Sylvan Safekeeper. Also seen a lot of play on camera over the weekend as a way to protect your Nadu and also get a trigger. Ridiculous. Gives creatures you control, target creature you control, gives Shroud. Oh, this is the 3rd rare. Got Echoes of Eternity. Fun. It's not quite the Kozilek's Command, but you know, it's a few bucks. This is a triple rare pack. I haven't had a quad rare pack yet, but triple rare packs are always nice. And then we got a foil, something or other, and a land and a token. Right, put that there. This is a bit of a mess. I'm just gonna, whatever, just check that there. Speed up a little bit. So yeah, I'm talking about the release schedule for Wizards, and it's going so fast that really can't keep up. I haven't even had time to sort the cards and the new sets out. So, you know, I just cracking it so you can see when time permits. I'm getting busier with work as well. So I will do what I can, but my advice is to buy singles for the cards that you really need, unless you really like cracking packs. I'm stopping on this for a moment because Sneaky Snacker was featured in the winner of the Paupergeddon that happened in Italy about a week ago. Really cool card in the there was a Madness deck, I think. Basically, you want to bin this Snacker through a discard effect and like Faithless Looting or something, and then when you draw a third card in the turn, return Sneaky Snacker from your graveyard to the Belfry tab. Wait, was it featured in the winner's deck? I'm getting confused. I saw it in the dredge deck. But anyway, this has some buzz. Basically, in some decks, you could put in a bin and then, you know, it comes back as a 2-1 flyer, recursive. If you draw 3 cards, like Faithless Looting is a 1 Faithless Looting and it'll come back. Alright, anyway, Voltstorm Angel. Really cool. Energy, lots of text. You can pay 2 against Vigilant Lifelink. 5 mana, 4/4. It's sure beats Serra Angel, eh? Serra Angel and upside, or you buff other creatures. We have a Unstable Amulet, also seeing some play in standard Boros energy decks. It's a way to keep going. Energy lets you exile cards and cast spells. We've got Marin Apprentice. This is a draft, really good in draft. It basically makes 2 bodies if you want. And it's got this secondary effect when a creature artifact, you drain your opponent. Our uncommon, we don't have a flip land. What's the flip land here? Nope. Shrieking Drake Visions reprint. Our rare is Windswept Thief, our first fetch, not the most valuable one, which is Polluted Delta. Got Gravedigg and a Spirit Token. But always nice to see fetches. If you're after fetches, now is a good time to buy them. They're at the all-time low for these allied fetches. So I recommend buying them. Trayman Charm, nice card. I'm just trying to call out interesting cards that I see. This is really good in a modified deck because with Metastatic Angel, you can proliferate. You make it, basically, when you draft, you add lots of counters to creatures, and anything that's modified has lifelink. Big, huge swing in limited. And it's easy to put counters onto creatures with modify, adapt, for example. Anyway, Planar Genesis, this is nice. Razorgrass Ambush, not the best MDFC, but good removal. And the back of them, you can shock it in if you need to. Alright, we've got Buried Alive, one of the premier uncommons that are worth, nice reprint, worth a few bucks. Got a rare, Monumental Henge. Now, this card is being played in some control decks. Javier Dominguez played it into really good effect in his control deck. If you look here, the secondary ability is 2 white tap. Look at top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a historic card from among them and put it in your hand, so you can artifact One Ring. Hello, legendaries and sagas are historic. Seem quite limited, but it helps you dig, for things. So in the right deck, go 5 deep. It's pretty good, like a flip search for a Scanter. Got Decree of Justice, so it's a 1 rare pack, and we got a foil land and a signed token card. This is Chris Rallis, Catonian Nightmare, I think this one. No, Shilgenga. Alright, just put that there. Nice Decree, downshifted from a rare. So Monumental Henge, nice little card. I think some commander decks will want to play it, especially those that play lots of artifacts. Still haven't seen super crazy money card. Tune a Narrative, also being played in Jeskai Control. Just instant draw card, make energy. This is good as well. If you find ways to keep adapting, putting counters on it, you can Eternal Witness. So really strong in limited. Even if you use it once, you get a card back. This is a tapper and good energy decks. These are nice pauper friendly fetch lands that come into play untapped. You got 2 of them. Wow. Glaring Flash Raker, this is really cool. This is a 3 mana 2/2. When you cast a colorless spell, you make a spawn token. Whenever another colorless creature ETBs, deals 1 damage. Pretty strong card. Red-Green Eldrazi, really strong in draft as well. Oh, I skipped ahead. Stomp, still haven't seen a premier uncommon flip land. Meltdown, nice reprint. Mythic is... Oh no! I opened this in a price pack from the weekend when I played Vintage. Harrigas, Erupting Hellkite. It's okay. It's a cool Eldrazi dragon. Hopefully the price will come up, but I'd rather see Ulamog or... Yeah, I still haven't opened an Ulamog. Kept opening Kozilek's, Emrakul's. When you cast this, you may exile your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. You can emerge it. And each creature spell you cast has emerged. That's really cool. Inventus X. I think this is Monumental Henge. Alright, nearly done with the play booster packs. More than halfway through. Nothing exciting or terribly exciting so far. Quickly go. Furnace Hellkite, Quest, Glyph Elemental. Oh, no flip land. So Estrid's Invocation. Copy enchantment. I don't think it's worth or more than $1. We've got second rare, which is Bloodstained Mire. Not bad. We've got 2 fetches in this out of 9 packs so far. Not gonna say no to fetches. They're always playable, even if I, not buying it for value. Do we have triple rare? No. Ghostfire is nice. This is nice. Technically a one red removal for Nadu. Anyway, swamp and insect token. Okay, keep going. 3 more packs, and then we are going on to the collector booster. Okay, what do you think of MH3 so far? Favorite card in the set? The flares didn't quite do it as well as people thought they would, huh? Sacking a on-color, non-token creature is a real price to pay. So some people are saying that they've actually fixed free spells. Maybe they have. Technically, it's not free. It's free if you sack a token of a creature. Anyway, let's keep going. I think the flares are good. The Flare Malice will start seeing some play. Oh, this is one of the premier ones. It's Fell the Profane. Basically, the front side is 4 mana, destroy creature or planeswalker, and the back, can come to play. If you shock us in, it taps for black. It's a nice one. I need a play set. Need a couple more. B-Ring, finally in Modern. Nice reprint. Our rare is Wheel of Potential. Sadly, this hasn't lived up to its potential. Basically, it's a fixed wheel effect. In this case, you can see 3 mana, you get 3 energy, then you may pay X energy. Each player may exile their hand and draw X cards. So whatever you pay X, you draw. If X is 7 more, you may play cards you own this exile this way on the end of turn. I guess if you have in the right deck, if you're generating lots of energy, 3 mana could let you pay 7 or more, and you can keep, because you're paying energy, you're not tapping mana, so you would preserve your mana for casting the spells if you pay X is 7 or more. So pretty good in the late game. Oops. Oozewag and a token. Alright, 2 more. Can we get one more fetch? One more mythic, maybe? We've got 2 so far. One is Quorum, and one is the Haragast. Deem Inferior. Whoa, wow. Okay, this is a premier draft pick. It's also seen play in Pauper. 2 and green Gruul colors, basically red-green. It's devoid. But when you cast this, you have 2 spawn tokens. It's got reach. Whenever you sack another Eldrazi, put a +1/+1 counter on Writhing Chrysalis. So it's in theory a 4/5 for 4 mana, which is really strong. It's got reach as well, so it blocks flyers. In limited, evasion is one of the ways where you win, but if you really don't want to be staring down a 4/5, potentially 4/5 Chrysalis, it's hard to attack into as well, because if they haven't sacked the Eldrazi spawn, they might just sack it to buff this and, makes combat math a little tough, and it's and a common. So yeah, hotly contested. Anyway, Blood-Soaked Insight. Basically, yeah, it's not one of the popular ones. Another uncommon, Victimize from Urza's Saga, I think. Saga. Got Flare of Denial. I was just complaining that I never opened this flare, and I opened them in the price pack on the weekend, and now this flare. I think I have my playset now. Still nice to have. I saw Nikachu, notable Merfolk player, play this in his in a tournament winning deck, NRG. I think he went to the finals for Modern and won. Was it Modern? I think it was Modern, and won with that. Okay, Eldrazi spawn token and a Swamp. Nice one. Not going to complain about Flare. It's still about $15 US. So if you bought that in your pack, you got that in your pack, you wouldn't be unhappy. I think it'll find a home. What exactly, I don't know, but it'll find a home. This refurbished Familiar is being played. I think Gavin Verhey took this, his Affinity deck, might have been Grixis or the Rakdos, I'm not sure, to the top 8. Basically, it's pretty much a 1 mana with Affinity, 1 black for 2/1 flying. When it ETBs, each opponent discards a card. For each opponent card, you draw a card. So, yeah, pretty much a 2-for-1. When you cast it for 1 black, pretty good. Cyclops Superconductor. That's really crazy. I haven't really looked at this really busy artwork here. Lots of energy, prowess. When it dies, you may pay energy and you shoot somebody. Tamiyo meets Story Circle. What? I see a Tamiyo. Skittering. This is nice in limited as well. I always get, got by this because it takes away a creature and then it makes a 2/1 cat creature token, and then there is a vigilance counter on creature control. So remember the modify creature we saw earlier? This one way is to modify the a creature that you own for lifelink on that one, and then gets double strike. 5 mana, does a lot. Got snow covered wastes. Nice one. They actually, I don't even know if any cards use snow covered, have snow covered clauses, but it's a nice way to get snow covered. Basic. Got uncommon. Let's put that there. Not a dual. We got a rare Spymaster's Vault, one of the land cycles, and then we got a foil rare, which is Primal Prayers, energy based, a fixed version of something other. I can't remember now. It's late. I'm tired. Oh wait, I came to last of the packs. So in my play boosters, I got a foil rare, a foil land, flare 2. Fetches of 2 lands actually, not the green one. A mythic, 2 mythics here. That's it. Nothing terribly exciting this one. Oh, this is a rare as well. That's a rare. That's a mythic. That's a crappy rare. All right, let's see if I do better in the collector's pack. It'd be really funny if you hit serialized. Your odds of hitting a serialized like 1 in, I don't know, 1 less than 1%. But anyway, it's always fun to crack this. I cracked 3 collector's boosters boxes already and I stopped. I was like, okay, I'm done. I am done. I'll just pick up singles for the rest of the cards and find room to keep the cards that I actually crack. I'm running out of space. Pity the stores that have to keep up with all the multiple variants. This is a cat token from one of the key cards, Ocelot Pride. Once a mouthful. Anyway, at the front, we've got your new card smells nice. Wish you could smell it. Always fresh pack smell. Yeah, some comments at front. Colossal Dread Mask. This is being played in some Pauper Ramp decks as well. 6 mana seems like a lot, but you can, with things like Wild Growth, yeah, you ramp up pretty quick. Arbor Elf, Wild Growth, you can get a 6/6 trampling living weapon on the battlefield. That's pretty good. Smelted Charge Bug. Pyretic Rebirth. Got Nadia's Nightblade. We got a Pinnacle Monk as a flip land, not Sink of the Stupor. Quite sad. Got a foil basic. Okay, our goodies start right after this, I think. We've got 2 retro border ones. One of them might be new to modern. A Modern Horizons 2 reprint. Let's see. We've got Jesper Elzing. We've got Munitions Expert. Uncommon from MH. You see that symbol there, MH2. Not what you want to see. We've got a rare, foil rare. We've got Guide of Souls. Not too exciting, but seeing some play in Boros Energy. It's like a $10 card. Got a Mythic. 1/5. I don't think it's good. It's Omo. There, in that commander deck there. Not what you want. Oh, this is the slot where it's commander mythic. We've got a rare. What have we got? Is it a fetch land? Yep, Bloodstain Mire. We've got, yep, another Bloodstain Mire, and this is non-foil. EA. Down to 1 card, I think. This is a rare. It's not a mythic. A second fetch land, Wooded Foothills. And our last card, is it a third fetch? Or is it in Eldrazi, a mythic of some sort? Maybe. Oh, it's a mythic. Foil. Nice. Foil Ugin's Binding. I'd rather get Ugin's Labyrinth, but I'll take that. I don't know how much this is worth, but it's a fun card. It's a Cyclonic Rift in the right deck. Check this out. Devoid Return. You can bounce something. Whenever you cast a color spell with mana value 7 or greater, you may exile this from your graveyard. When you do, return each non-land permanent you control you don't control this open hand to its owner's hand. Early turn bounce into your graveyard, and then you can choose when you want to bounce everything. Anyway, so that's not bad. I had like 4 fetches from this entire box. I don't think I made my money back. This was 150, so I don't know. This is like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 95, yeah, 110. Yeah, you kind of lost money on this one. But anyway, there you have it. Thanks for joining me on this Modern Horizons 3 premium gift bundle opening. I wish you better luck. My hunt for Ugin's Labyrinth continues. So good luck in the weekends when you play Magic this week, and always have fun. Good games. See you. Bye.